Back at the Kenmore, got an issue. If you go down here, you will see that the filter cartridge container has failed. I've got to take that out and replace it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab this bottom and I'm going to pull it out. Get it out of the way. Okay, I want to show you what happened. What I did is I got a new filter. I put it in here and I turned it and I lashed it. And this is supposed to go straight across, horizontal. Well, the next morning I had water all over the floor and it was looked just like that right there. It must have broke on the inside because now it will not latch, will not turn. If I back it out, I can do that, but that's all I can do. And this here is supposed to sit just like this when it's locked in there. So it was a bad deal. The wife and I had to clean up water all over the floor. Now, as you can see, there's 2 bolts right here. I'm going to take those 2 bolts out. Now, if you look over here, you'll see another little screw with a bolt head on top of it. Got to remove that because there's a wire right here holding that in place. Screws that came out of here were 5/16. This screw here is 1/4 inch. Now you don't have to take this screw all the way out. Just loosen it up and turn this. Pick it up, get it out of the way. Right here's the side of it. There's the hoses. And I'm going to have to go to the back. Now it's kind of dark back here, but I'm going to take this back panel right here off and get in there to see where those hoses are. Okay, here's what it looks like in the back now. I've already replaced that right there. Lightning hit something and blew that right there out and caused the refrigerator to fail. I'm going to take that whole valve setup loose just to get to those 2 hoses. I'll take those 2 screws right there out. Now that I got both of them loose, I'll be able to get in there and take the hoses off. Okay, with both the hoses off in the back, this thing should just pull right out like so. Now take a look at these 2 hoses. You can't mix them up. This one right here is bigger than this one. You can see how small it is. Now to get these out, all you do is push down on this little ring. And I need 2 hands. Push down on that ring and just pull it out. Push down on this ring. See if I can get it. Just so I can push it with my thumb. Push it, pull it out. Here's the part. It says Whirlpool Corporation. This also fits on a Kenmore and other refrigerators. Right here is the part number, and I will show you how to find this and order it online. Check your part when you get it. This is the new one. That's the old one. All the mounting holes and everything are in the same spot. So I'm going to go ahead and install this. I'm going to go ahead and hook these hoses up to this. Remember, small one goes there, large one goes there. All you got to do is push it in. Now when you push these in, make sure you push them in there really super tight because you don't want it to leak and you don't want them to come back out. Now I'm going to run it back in there with these hoses first. Make sure they get back in the back. Raise this line here up. And remember, you have this thing right here that you have to put in there as a stabilizer. Now I'm going to go to the back and you'll see the hoses. If I can get my hand in here. Here's one, and right here is the other. I'm going to pull them on back here to where I can get to them because I want to push them on back from the front. Now just go ahead and push this. Remember, you got a styrofoam on the top of there and styrofoam down here at the bottom. Get this back in there. And this here, there we go, turn it around like this, stick it in there. As you push this back, there you go. That's not coming out. Now I can go ahead and bolt that down. Now don't forget to go over here and tighten this down. Now you need to hook this up back here. So watch out for the turning fan. If your refrigerator's on, there's a fan right there that's turning. Don't let that hit your hand. You can also unplug the refrigerator if you need to. But I'm going to reach in here. I'm going to grab this and pull it out here so I can get to it. I'm going to grab this other tube right here. Make sure there's nothing in the end of it. And I'm going to shove it in right here. Okay, that's tight. That's not coming out. Now the other one goes right here onto this. Okay, it's all hooked up. Now I'm going to turn the water on, make sure it don't leak. Okay, I don't see no leaks. I'll go ahead and put the cover back on back here. This top strip will go up under this lip right here, like so. And then go ahead and bolt everything down. Okay, now on my refrigerator, if I open the door, I can go right up here, and right there is my model number. Now yours may be right there or in a different spot. Go ahead and go to the internet and go to Sears Parts Direct. Go over here and type in your model number. Mine is 106 505 69992. Now down here it will show side-by-side refrigerator. That's what I have. Now I'll go ahead and I'll go down here, and for the part I'm looking for, I'm going to click on the cabinet diagram. Go down here, and right there's what I'm looking for, number 28. So I'm going to scroll right on down through here. I'm going to look for number 28. You got to let them all load. Yeah, you have to give it a few minutes, and right there it is. Now I can click on this. On here it's $70.99. Now what you can do is go ahead and highlight it all, copy it, open up another browser here, and what I usually do is I'll go to Google. I'll go ahead and paste it in there, and right here, refrigerator water filter housing. Just click on it and it'll bring up a bunch of different ones. Okay, now you can go through here and find one. Like here's the one I bought for $49.26. Saved me what, $20? But that's just an idea of how you can find one and get one at a reasonable price. I hope this helps. Like, comment, subscribe, share with friends. Thanks for watching.